Elijah, the prophet, the man of God, man of faith. But he's so exhausted, he lays down and says, God, would you just let me die? So he lays down by this tree and God sends angels to feed him for the next few days, and he sleeps. And it's amazing what happens when he wakes up and he says, I think I can go on. I think I've got what I need to go a little bit further in the journey. But first he had to accept where he was. Well, I'm stressed to the max about finances and I haven't slept in a week. I have to acknowledge where I am before I can ever move forward, before I can ever grow from it. There's a difference in accepting where you are and agreeing with, this is just my lot in life. So I have a depression diagnosis, anxiety, PTSD. Those are very real medical diagnosis. My brain is not quite wired like everybody else's in the whole world. I accept that. But I am more than my diagnosis. My diagnosis is not the end of me. It's actually the beginning of where God can come in and do some pretty amazing things. So I think that when we reach the end of ourselves and we're willing to say, I can't do this, and we invite other people into that, and we find God there, right, at the end of the rope with us. I think it's Psalm 139 that says, even if I make my bed in hell, you are there. So we find this God who doesn't always snap his cosmic fingers and take away our suffering. We don't always magically get healed of I keep saying cancer or depression or whatever it is, fill in the blank. But if we find a God who is present with us, most often showing up in each other, oh man, I can make it another day. If I accept where I am, I admit that I'm not okay, I ask help, and God shows up or God shows up, either way, I can keep going.